Is it the right time to buy or sell the BOIL ETF? In this video, we'll be delving deep into the BOIL ETF. We initially published a report on our website on Monday, December 18, 2023, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and enable notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. On November 6, 2023, our system identified BOIL as a sell candidate with a score of -3.90. Now let's delve into how the stock performed during this period. Unfortunately, the stock experienced a significant loss of -52.51%. This means that on average, it lost -1.75% per day after being listed as a sell candidate. The ETF is currently experiencing a significant downward trend. This trend is expected to continue in the short term. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a potential -40.90% change predicted over the next 3 months. The possible return during this period ranges between -53.93% and 5.66%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected -96.40% change over the next year. The potential return within this period is estimated to be between -100% and -99.11%. This means that the price could range from $0 to $0.252 after a year. Our latest update on BOIL reveals that the ETF price increased by 0.96% on Monday. On the last trading day, which was Monday, December 18, 2023, the BOIL ETF price went from $28 to $28.27, resulting in a gain of 0.96%. This marks the 4th consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if this positive trend continues or if there will be a minor pause in the coming days. Throughout the day, the ETF experienced a 6.83% fluctuation, reaching a low of $28.10 and a high of $30.02. Although the price has risen in 5 out of the last 10 days, it is still down by -16.29% for this period. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by -1 million shares, with a total of 6 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $181.96 million. It is important to note that a decline in volume at higher prices can indicate divergence and serve as an early warning for possible changes in the next few days. In the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $631, while the lowest price was $23.83. Currently, the price is 95.52% below the 52-week high, which amounts to $602.73, and 98.99% below the all-time high on June 8, 2022, when the price reached $2,810.01. Here are the key signals for the BOIL ETF. On Tuesday, December 12, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, resulting in a rise of 16.53% so far. This indicates a potential for further rise until a new top pivot is found. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Despite gaining prices, volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This could be an early warning sign, so it's important to closely monitor the ETF. Some negative signals were also identified, which may impact the near short-term development. While the short-term moving average signals a buy, the long-term average suggests a sell. As the long-term average is higher than the short-term average, there is a general sell signal for the ETF, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. If the ETF continues to gain, it will likely face resistance from the long-term moving average at $43.49. On the other hand, if it falls, there will be some support from the short-term average at $27.23. Breaking above the long-term average will provide another buy signal, while falling below the short-term average will strengthen the general sell signal. Here are some other signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, it's showing a buy signal. Pivots, this signal indicated a buy 5 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was generated 52 days ago. Short-term moving average, this signal suggests a buy 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, it gave a sell signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 28 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average, it gave a sell signal 31 days ago. The long-term moving average, it also gave a sell signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages showed a buy signal 27 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for BOIL. When it comes to support, BOIL has found it at $27.06. This is an important level to watch because it may present a buying opportunity. Whenever the support is being tested, we can expect an upwards reaction in the price. However, it's important to note that BOIL is considered very high risk due to its volatility. This ETF can experience significant movements during the day. In fact, the Bollinger Band indicates a large prediction interval for this ETF. Looking at the recent data, BOIL had a price range of $1.92 between its high and low in the last day, which is equivalent to a 6.83% fluctuation. And over the past week, the ETF has had an average daily volatility of 8.37%. Today, let's dive into some potential day trading levels for BOIL. If there's an upward trend, keep an eye on the first resistance level for BOIL at $29.83. If you're not yet invested, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before considering a position. However, if you already own the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the other hand, if the stock faces a downward trend, it will encounter its first support level at $27.06. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point with hopes of a rebound. Unfortunately, our evaluation of this ETF is negative and we haven't set a stop loss. Is BOIL ETF a good buy? Based on our analysis, we have found several negative signals for BOIL ETF, leading us to believe that it will perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, we hold a negative evaluation of this ETF. When examining the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For Tuesday, December 19th, we anticipate BOIL to open up at $28.80, with an initial increase of $0.527. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of losing money. Please consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions with regards to securities. It's crucial not to solely rely on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the current view of the stock. Share your agreement or disagreement in the comments below. And don't forget to let us know your target for the ETF. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.